We're back to read a story about rain and April showers. This book is called Worm Weather. So a lot of times when it rains a lot and the ground gets very soft, you'll start seeing some worms come up. And these guys are wearing, looks like they're raincoats and some rain boots, and it looks like they're out splashing in the rain. Let's see what happens. Drip, drop, skip, hop, splash, splish, sidewalk, dash. Worm, worm, wiggle, squirm. Worm weather. Look at all those worms under the ground, making little trails. Once the ground gets soft, it's so much easier for them to move around. Coat, hat, rain goes splat. It's hitting the windows. Boots, jump. Old tree stump. Looks like they're hopping over the tree stump, probably landing in puddles. Big stump. Look at all that splashing water from the puddle. Puddle swamp. Sometimes when you step in a puddle like that, your boot gets stuck because it's all muddy. Mud, stop! Belly flop. Almost. I think he wanted to jump in that mud, but look who wanted him to stop. I think that's the dad. He said, don't jump in it, you'll get all dirty. Dark cloud. Looks like a storm cloud. Very loud. Bright flash, thunder crash. Quick race to the pizza place. Oh, they're gonna go get some pizza. Pizza pie, Sun pops and drizzles stop. Birds fly, it's a rainbow sky. Because sometimes when the sun comes out and it had just rained, you'll see a rainbow. Run, sing, playground swing. Good thing they're still in their raincoats because I'm sure the playground is a little wet. Worm, worm, wiggle, squirm. It's worm weather. I think they actually like the worm weather, these kids. They had a good time playing in the rain. The end.
Hi friends. We are going to do a little science experiment today that shows you how rain works and how rain ends up filling up a cloud, and then the cloud gets so filled up with that water and that moisture that it just starts to rain down. So Miss Danielle has a little bit of shaving cream.
What are we going to use for this?
Oh, let's see if we can figure out what this looks like. What do you think it looks like, guys?
Wow.
Does it look like
white and fluffy?
Up in the sky? Is it a cloud?
Oh, I think it is a cloud, Miss Mary.
It is. It looks just like one. Now, I have some blue food coloring. So this is going to be our rain. So I'm going to take our blue food coloring and I'm going to squirt it up.
What is happening?
See? So that's how the rain, it comes and it saturates the cloud. It fills it all up. And then the rain sprinkles down from the cloud.
Oh, if the cloud gets too heavy with water, it starts to release
A
rain.
little bit more. That was pretty cool.
Wow. Look at the rain come down in there.
That's how it comes down.
Very cool. So you guys can try this at home if you have some shaving cream and some food coloring. And it doesn't even have to be blue. You can do it just to have fun, but this is just going to show you the cloud filling up with water and starting to rain.
But hopefully it stays nice and sunny the rest of the week. We had enough rain this week.
See you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Hey, friends. We're back to do an art project. I'm using a nice big paper so everyone can see. If you don't have an easel at home, you can tape it to a wall or even do this outside because it might get a little messy. So moms might want to put something down on the floor if you're just doing it on a wall or something. We're going to make some raindrops, and I'm going to start with clouds. So here's our clouds. I'm not the best artist, but you can make some clouds in the sky. Some puffy ones, you can make some big one big one, you can make a few small ones. These are my clouds. Not so great, but that's okay. If you want, you can paint an umbrella, you can paint yourself holding an umbrella, put your rain boots on, anything you want. And then what I did is I mixed some blue paint with water to make it a little bit more wet and a little bit more liquidy. So I'm gonna drop it on here and look, it's gonna look like raindrops. Look at that. So you just do that, and you can do that all over the paper. If you don't have a raindropper, you can, let me get my paintbrush. You can use a paintbrush and just get it really wet and just put it on the paper somewhere and it will just drip like that too. So you can do that if you don't have a dropper. I'm sure you could probably try it with some other things that you have at home, so see what works.
Maybe like a Q-tip or something would work.
Yep, anything like that you can add a few drops and just make a lot of rain. And you can see how they're dripping down. And if you don't have paint, Miss Mary found another option that works. Let's go see her artwork.
Let me find my, oh, here we go.
She's gonna use blue paper.
All right, so I cut out a little umbrella top. So I'm just gonna put that on there first. Of course, my glue is not coming out as well as it should be. So here's my little umbrella. And then I'm gonna make a little handle. And then you can take your glue and just squeeze it.
Oh, look at that. It looks like it's making little
And it will
raindrops.
slowly drip down your page. And when it dries, your glue, you'll be able to feel it, but it will dry clear. So it will look like they're little blue raindrops.
So cool. So you can decorate
Cool.
your umbrella however you want.
Add some designs on there.
Yep. You can even mix it up. You can use some of the blue drops and some of the paint, however you want to do it. So this one is using glue and this one is using the paint.